right now we just need oxygen, which means we need money in the bank.
1,600 crore rupees of pending subsidies.
And sale is not happening, so let's subsidize 30-40%. It does not work that way.
You have to address to the issues in the entire ecosystem.
India's electric mobility dream was born from the need to reduce our oil import bill that touched a high of almost $160 billion last fiscal. But the challenge was that very few would buy electric vehicles that would cost almost 30 to 40% more than regular internal combustion engine powered vehicles, unless, of course, they were subsidized.
First challenge which was there is to have electric vehicles in at least a sizable amount so that it can be seen, it can be experienced, and people can build confidence on that.
Ultimately, it meant that customer has to take electric vehicle adoption first, which means he has to find some merit in it.
Whenever you are going to attempt at the change in the behavior of consumers, that's a big change, because now you want them to shift from ICE vehicle, internal combustion engine vehicles, to that of electric mobility. So in that case, you have to address to the issues in the entire ecosystem.
Every focus and attention was how to make it cheaper. Cheaper means import duties were brought down. Government helped so much, from 15% to 0% for electrical components. And then they started giving incentive to customer also.
These subsidies came in the hands of the consumers through the now rather defamed FAME scheme, faster adoption and manufacturing of EVs. In its first phase, scooters were subsidized up to 29,000 rupees. It gave some hope, but then in 2019, FAME 2 made a big commitment, a 10,000 crore rupee outlay to subsidize end users up to 40% of the retail price. So, electric scooters worth 1.5 lakh rupee had the government funded subsidy discount of 60,000 rupees.
When industry, which is conventionally a ICE engine industry, they had to come and they have to set up an entire range or assembly line of electric vehicle.
Incentives were given primarily, they were thought of so that the demand could be generated. Once the demand is generated, then everybody, OEM and everybody, they will start manufacturing. But there has to be a set of people who should be demanding for a particular vehicle type.
Obviously, as expected, demand soared and industry had to scale up and produce in equal measure.